Welcome to this video demonstrating the new workflow for list cleanup in Derwent Data Analyzer version 8. In this video, I will be cleaning up a list of inventors. So first, I will right-click on the field name in the summary sheet and then choose List Cleanup. If you are already familiar with DDA, you will notice a change right off the bat. Here we have the field to clean, which I have selected from the summary sheet. The name of the new field, which is auto-populated, the matching rule set, which is selected based on the meta tag of the field that I'm cleaning. In this case, inventors DWPI, which has the person meta tag, will get the matching rule set person names automatically selected. I could choose another one, but person names is the right one to go with for this case. A description of the rule set appears in this box and gives you an idea of how items will be matched in the list. This section is a new feature in version 8. It shows that you can apply a thesaurus prior to the matching rule set being applied. I won't go into depth in that right now. I'm going to demonstrate that a little bit later. You can access more advanced options by expanding the More Options section. These are not new in version 8, and you can read more about them in the help file. I'm going to go ahead and start this and get into the cleanup confirmation window. In version 8, this interface has been completely redesigned. Now instead of one list, there are two complete identical copies of the same list. Within each list, you can filter by looking at a subset of items. You can type to filter. You can also independently sort by record count or item name. You can also drag and drop within the list or between lists. And in either case, both lists are updated. Also new is the Graphical Summary Bar up at the top of the cleanup progress. The first two bars are uncombined items. The first bar reflects items that appear only in one record. So all of these. The second bar reflects those that appear in more than one record. So all those that aren't in one record only. Sets are combined items. These are the blue text here that will appear in the final list. In this case, we have 73 of those. These were either created by my drag and drop earlier or by the matching rule set algorithm. Cleanup would be these items that appear as part of a set. And finally, removed items are those that I've decided to remove from the final field. That's also a new feature, which can be accessed from the right-click menu. If I decide that I don't want an item to appear in the final field, I can right-click it and remove the item from the final field. You'll get a confirmation, in this case yes, and now I see I removed items has been moved to 1. If I decide that I didn't want to do that, I can right-click again and restore items to the final field. Select that item and press OK, and now it's back. One helpful workflow is to have all items on the left sorted by the number of records, and then all items on the right sorted by item name alphabetically. Then you can add items to the left on the list as you find matches in the list on the right. So if I want to find instances of someone like this, I can start typing here. I find 3 that look like this, one of which is the item itself. I can drag that over to the left list, and both lists will update. As you continue cleaning, you may run into cases where the items are similar, but not identical. If that happens, you can go to your detail window here and look for an associated field name that might give you more information. In this case, I'm looking at inventors. So I want to look at assinees, where they work. Both of these came from Dow, and this one is also Dow. So all these look the same, but I'm still not convinced on this one. So I might go right-click it, and now you can search the internet for more information. You can search Google, LinkedIn, or Wikipedia, and it will open the browser. And then you can see some of the work by that person and decide if it is the same. I think it is. So I'll combine them into one item. Again, both lists are updated. Now I'm satisfied that this list is clean, and I can accept it. And now, if you have not already done so, you'll be prompted to save it as a thesaurus. I'm going to go ahead and do so now. Then, a list of my cleaned inventors will show up. Now that I've created a thesaurus from that cleanup, I can apply it to any data set that I want to in the future. To show this, I'm going to open another data set of similar data. First, I'll find my inventor's DWPI field, and then call list cleanup. Now I'm going to apply the thesaurus I created from the previous cleanup here. I'll call this sample inventors. And now these changes will be applied first, and the cleanup will run as normal. I'll go ahead and accept. And now when I come in here, I can filter by items that were combined by my thesaurus. Those will show up with this light green background. I could still make changes as before, looking for multiple versions of the same people. I found some. So I'll update, and now it's a new set. This wasn't combined by the thesaurus, so it doesn't get the green background. Then when I'm done, I can accept, and I can save this as a thesaurus as well. I could update my previous thesaurus, the sample inventors. So now I can merge it, and by doing that, I've updated my previous thesaurus with my new changes. Every time you do a cleanup, you can update your existing thesaurus again and again to keep an ongoing knowledge base of any data type. You can find more information about all the things I've gone over here, as well as some things I didn't, in the help file. But this should give you a good idea of how to get started using List Cleanup. I hope it's been helpful. Thanks for watching. If you have additional questions about Derwent Data Analyzer version 8, please don't hesitate to reach out to us by email or check out our website for more information. Or contact us directly for support. You can see the numbers here for a number of places around the world. Again, thanks for your time and enjoy using the update to version 8.